India surpasses China's road network, Anand Mahindra applauds. In a recent development, India has triumphed over China in terms of road network infrastructure, according to a post shared by Anand Mahindra, chairman of the Mahindra Group. India's road network currently spans an impressive 6.7 million kilometers, surpassing China's 5.2 million kilometers. This remarkable feat places India on track to potentially surpass the United States, whose road network measures 6.8 million kilometers. Anand Mahindra expressed his astonishment and optimism for India to become a global leader under the leadership of Nitin Gadkari, Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways. With this progress, India is one step closer to its goal of achieving a world-class road infrastructure and further enhancing its connectivity and transportation capabilities. India's highway construction success. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, MoRTH, remains confident in achieving its ambitious target of constructing 13,814 kilometers of highways in the current fiscal year. Anurag Jain, Secretary of MoRTH, announced that India has witnessed a significant growth in its national highways, expanding by 60% to reach a total length of 146,145 kilometers by December 2023, compared to 91,287 kilometers in 2014. Notably, between April and December 2023, the ministry successfully constructed 6,217 kilometers of national highways, surpassing the previous year's figure of 5,774 kilometers. The government has set its sights on awarding contracts for 10,000 kilometers of national highway projects during the fiscal year 2023-24. Vision 2047, Transforming India's Road Infrastructure. The Bharatmala project faces challenges in terms of time and cost overruns. The government has devised a new long-term plan to incorporate the remaining projects under the Vision 2047 initiative of the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. This visionary plan aims to build 50,000 kilometers of access-controlled highways, subsuming the yet-to-be-awarded projects from the Bharatmala program. The initial phase of the Bharatmala Pariyojana, launched in 2017, aimed to construct 34,800 kilometers of highways by 2022, with a projected cost of 5.35 trillion rupees. However, the projected cost has now risen to 10.95 trillion rupees, and only 42% of the target has been achieved, with 15,045 kilometers of highways constructed. The Vision 2047 plan, currently awaiting cabinet approval, will guide the future development of highways in India, enabling the creation of a comprehensive network of high-speed corridors. This strategic approach will not only reduce logistics costs but also lead to substantial fuel savings, transforming India's transportation landscape. 5 transformative expressways set to redefine travel in 2024. Looking ahead to 2024, India's road infrastructure is set to witness a revolution with the introduction of 5 transformative expressways. These expressways will redefine travel, providing seamless connectivity and enhancing the overall travel experience. With a focus on efficiency and speed, these expressways will significantly reduce travel time and boost economic growth. The upcoming expressways promise to revolutionize transportation in India and propel the nation towards a more developed and connected future. With India's impressive road network achievements and ambitious plans for the future, the country is poised to establish itself as a global leader in transportation infrastructure. These advancements will not only enhance connectivity within India but also contribute to economic growth, efficiency, and sustainability. India's road revolution is underway, and the future looks promising for the nation's transportation sector. High-speed corridor network. Ministry reveals plan to construct 50,000 kilometers of highways by 2047. In an ambitious endeavor, the ministry aims to develop a network of highways spanning a staggering 50,000 kilometers by the year 2047. This vast highway network will provide seamless connectivity and accessibility, ensuring that every point in the country is within a reachable distance of 100 to 125 kilometers. However, it is essential to note that the Department of Expenditure, in October last year, imposed restrictions on the approval of new works and awarding of fresh contracts for the Bharatmala project. These restrictions will remain in place until the approval of the Cabinet Committee of Economic Affairs (CCA) is obtained. Consequently, the awarding of new highway projects, which was already sluggish this financial year, has come to a near standstill. In November, a mere 221 kilometers of highways were awarded, significantly below the average of 370 kilometers per month awarded for construction until October. Moreover, this average pales in comparison to the impressive average of 672 kilometers per month awarded last year. Despite the challenges, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, MoRTH, remains committed to meeting its targets. As of November, a length of 2,815 kilometers of highways has been awarded this year, compared to the 5,382 kilometers awarded during the same period last year. The target for this year has been revised down to 10,000 kilometers, from the initial goal of 12,500 kilometers. However, Jain, the representative of the ministry, assures that even with the slight slowdown, the revised target will be achieved. To ensure progress, regular meetings are being held to strategize and overcome obstacles. Notably, in the period from April to December, a commendable 6,217 kilometers of highways have been constructed, surpassing the 5,774 kilometers completed during the same period last year. The ministry has set an ambitious target of constructing 13,814 kilometers of highways, building upon the accomplishments of the previous year.